Hey everyone, Sergio here with the Rideshare Guide. What do we say on Show Me the Money Club? Work smarter, not harder. If you aren't using the Solo app, which I have been for the past year and a half, you may be working a lot harder than you need to. Let's change that. Download the app, link your account where you can manage your income, track your expenses, as well as your taxes. Not only that, but you can plan by optimizing your time, make more money, and even guarantee your daily pay with guaranteed earnings. Download the Solo app today. Begin to work smarter, not harder. Link is in the description. Let's get back to it.
Let's talk about Lyft is learning all the bad habits of Uber's algorithm. Of course they are. You got to love this shit, right?
This is as good as somebody can send me this stuff, okay? And Lyft has definitely received this. In fact, Lyft responded.
Of course.
Original when I sent it to them, they go like, do you have some screenshots? I'll go, boy, do I have some screenshots for you guys. And then I bombarded Lyft with this shit. Okay, Chris, look at this, Chris. Okay, so this is happening on reservations, folks. If this is happening to you, please send me the screenshot, Sergio at rideshareguy.com. This driver made it as easy as possible for me. So, Chris, the reserve trip was priced at $27.10, and the driver accepted it. It seems fair. 22 miles, 33 minutes. Pretty good, right? About 50 bucks an hour. Yeah, not too shabby. So, but then he picked up 110% turbo.
Nice.
So nice. You would think it would go to 54 or more. 110% of 27, right?
Yep.
Yeah, sure. Look what Lyft did. Look at the second screenshot.
Ooh, so for those who are just listening, not paying attention, yeah, it's the screenshot showing you the earnings receipt, and it shows the upfront pay and the earnings, but then the second screenshot is talking about the breakdown. So you got your base earnings, your turbo, your wait time, tips, and scheduled ride premium. And yeah, instead of paying the $27.16 that they were supposed to, that was said, with the 110% turbo. So if you do 110% of $27.16, that comes out to $29.88. You add those two together, plus your wait time, plus your tip, plus your scheduled ride premium, it should be $67.78, not $37.21. So what they did was they changed the base earnings in the turbo from $27.16. They dropped it to $12.60, and the 110% turbo went to $13.87. Bring that down, so it ended up the driver ended up making $37.21 with the $6.80 tip included in that.
Brutal.
Wow. So talk about a $30 haircut right there.
Brutal. So is Lyft learning well, you think? Yeah, they're learning really well. So this is a no Lyft again. Okay. So if you guys do get this kind of thing, and you're as eloquent as this driver has been, please send it to me, Sergio at rideshareguy.com. You know, this driver lost both ways, Chris. 110% of 27 is out of the window, but now they paid him 110% of 1260.
Yeah.
How is that possible to me as a involved in math person? Forget the last haircut and this and that. You explain to me, how does it go from 27.16 to 12.60? How?
I will tell you why. Breach of contract. You accepted a contract at 27.16. They broke that contract and then refigured all of the pay. That is a breach of contract. I believe that is a very big legal issue. And that Lyft, if you are watching this, you need to pay that driver another $30 on top of just that ride.
Just
and
that
then
one.
every other time you're doing it, because we have two other rides that this happened on.
Look at the next one. Look at the next one.
Yeah. So I was just going to go there. So the second ride, the upfront pay was $41.51 for this, and obviously it was a little bit extra in time and of what it was. And it was estimated 46 minutes and ended up being 58 minutes. So you should have had some sort of additional pay there when it comes down to that. But still, even still, the upfront pay was $41.51, and somehow he got $41.78 with a 50% turbo applied. So again, they cut the base earnings and the 50% turbo off that base earning. So instead of being $41.51, they dropped it to $24.79, which means the 50% should have been $20.76, but in reality, they dropped it to $12.40. So right there should have been $62.27, plus the wait time and scheduled ride premium and the $4 pet ride bonus, bring it up to a total of $66.86. Instead, this driver only got $41.78. So you know what? That $25.10 needs to be paid to this driver.
And so this is the same driver, by the way.
Yep.
So $30 on the first one, 25 on the second one. There's one more.
Yep. One more.
Yeah, there's one more. There's this one is $20.15. Okay. The tip was $7.59, so it's 27 and change, right? All right. The trip still decent, $20 for half hour work. Okay, good. And then if you go to the next screenshot, it shows he picked up a 100% turbo, right? So remember 2015, right? You remember 2015?
Yep.
They dropped. Is there another screenshot?
Right. No, just these two. That's why I don't.
It got cut off on the bottom.
Either way.
It got cut off on the bottom because on the bottom it says the base fare. They dropped the base fare to $12 or $11. Did the same thing.
Gotta love that. So
100% turbo on 20 should be 40. Yep. Plus the tip should be 47. So this is another $25 he got bamboozled on. So just these 3 trips, he lost like $80.
Yeah.
So this is 80. Okay, Lyft, you're doing it really well, but this like up to you know what is too much. I mean, pennies we can maybe let go, but this is $80.
No.
$80.
Man, I'm so cheap. I will literally take a nickel and squeeze it into a dime.
I'm telling you, this is shocking to me. This is one single driver in a small market in Utah, Chris. One single driver. Folks, if this is happening to you, please, if you're taking scheduled trips, a lot of elite drivers take scheduled trips, which is good for them because they get the first dibs on scheduled trips if you're elite. Please pay attention to this and send me all the screenshots you want. Sergio at therideshareguy.com. This is outrageous. $80, bro. $80 in 3 trips. So multiply that times how many scheduled trips, how many drivers. Wow.
A lot. So either way, another thing to watch out for, and another thing if you see this, this driver set it up really nicely. So if you have that, even if you can send, I mean, he showed
we can figure it out. We can figure it out.
Yeah, I mean, even if you have the initial screenshot right there where it shows the actual ride details, so then you got that included with it. Just make sure you send that and then send this breakdown, especially if you're getting a turbo, if they're screwing your base fare, because it should match the base fare and the ride that you accepted should match. So whatever the upfront fare was then versus what you get paid should have matched. If that has a 50% turbo attached to it, well, then there you go. If it has 100%,
well,
if it's 10%, whatever, it should be attached to it.
So the deal is this: you accept the trip at 27. The base on the trip should be 27, irregardless of how much turbo is involved. If you're lucky on your way there, you picked up a turbo. It should be in addition to that, as opposed to in lieu of cutting the base fare. So that's why I said Lyft is learning really well. Lyft Algo is really picking up all the bad habits of Uber, but they're not doing it pennies.
The problem is, I still believe that this is a breach of contract. I would love to talk to a lawyer about this because I think that this is a massive breach of contract. You literally accept a job at a certain price, and then they renegotiate the terms after the fact without your consent.
I mean,
if that is not the de facto, then I don't know what it is.
But if you look at the scope of this thing, this is massive. This is a single driver in a small market in Utah.
Oh yeah.
Multiply that times I don't know how many scheduled trips are in the Lyft system, and this is not the only one that's happening to. I guarantee you, folks. Maybe they're going to come back to me and say, there's a glitch. If there's turbo involved, the alcohol is lowering the this and that. I'm like, no, man, no.
Yep.
Well, send it to me. Talk is cheap. Send it to me.
Send those screenshots. We want them.
Wow. Lyft.
Oh,
we were friends.
Yeah, I mean,
like, wow.
You know, here's the thing. I'm going to tell Lyft right now, if you do not make that driver whole and all the other drivers, I'm going to tell him to talk to a lawyer and see what recourse they have. Because that to me is fraud. That to me is breach of contract, and you should be on the hook for that. And not only that, if I took him to court, I would also add interest to that.
Well, all I can tell you guys is I'm not an investigative reporter, but I do have a lot of contacts, and we will put this out there. Lyft already has all this, and they haven't come back to me yet. It's been about a week because I just got these from this driver last week, and it was like, yeah, on every trip there's turbo involved, so they're cutting the base fare. I'm like, what are you talking about? So the original sin of scheduled trips, Chris, was that on the way to the pickup, if you picked up turbo, they were now paying you the turbo. That stopped. Now this is the ultimate shaving. I mean, we're talking $30, $25. That's like, it's 2 tanks of gas, man. That's like, what is happening here? So anyway, all right. Yeah. So send them to me, folks. Sergio at therideshareguy.com.
All right, thanks for watching. That short little clip was from our live stream, Show Me the Money Club with Sergio and myself, Tuesdays, 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific. Make sure you subscribe, turn on all notifications so you'll be notified when we go live, as well as all of our awesome content. Make sure to check out this video right here, which will take you to the entire live stream, or check out this video right there. All right, drive smart, everyone.